everyone, and welcome back to Not So Great Art. Thank you for joining me on this auspicious occasion. It is my 100 subscriber / sketchbook tour video. I've been wanting to do a sketchbook tour video for a while. I just haven't been that confident in my sketchbooks, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. Let's just go ahead and do it. So here we are. And it just happened to coincide with 100 subscribers. Yay! Alright, so moving on. Okay, so now you're going to see the sketchbooks, but I'm not going to talk about every single drawing specifically because they're not that great, just like the name of, Not So Great Art suggests. They're not amazing, but the only reason why they're not amazing is because I've only just started trying to properly draw. Obviously everybody, well, I'm assuming, but I'm not judging you or anything, but a lot of people, would like to draw. It's always fun to be able to draw. It's just fun, but I've always been discouraged because you draw and it just looks like crap and you just get frustrated and it's just like, never mind, I don't want to do it anymore. So you just ignore it and you never really pick it up again because you just assume that you can't draw, and that's just how it is. It becomes who you are. You do not draw. I wanted to change that about myself because I've always wanted to draw. And actually the reason why I went into photography, I studied photography and film, the reason why I went into photography is because it is a visual medium. You photograph things that are in front of you, and filmmaking, you can create the story of the image and all that, but it's different to art, to drawing art and painting and stuff. It's very different. So I've always just kind of stuck to photography and just kind of no. I reached a point last year, sort of June or July, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to just say I don't draw because I don't want to do that. Plus, it doesn't help watching all the art videos that are on YouTube and how vast YouTube is. You can find so many different interests. You can find toy videos, and you can watch people play games, and you can watch people draw, you can watch a guy make a chair, there's just so much stuff. And if you want to create something, there is someone who will want to see that. This is what I've learned. Yes, so these are sketchbooks. A little bit later, I have some watercolor stuff that I did before this. This is my pencil phase. I keep going through phases of liking different types of art materials. I initially started with watercolor, and I was kind of I'm done. I'm done with watercolor for now because it's just a lust, to have the water bucket, and I'm just whatever. So I gave up on that and went to pencils. I was like, this is fun. And yes, so I've been starting to draw. I wrote down here what I wanted to talk about. This is a sketchbook tour / why am I starting this Not So Great Art thing. So why am I starting Not So Great Art? Just like I stated before, you can find people doing pretty much anything on the internet right now. You can see people doing anything. So I'm like, why do we only have to watch amazing art videos? Why can't we just watch people who are kind of mediocre at art, and see them progress, which is kind of what I'm doing with this. It's kind of, for me, it's kind of a personal thing, so I can have a kind of an archive of me painting and sketching and drawing and all sorts of funny things. And a lot of these, sorry, I'm just going to say something about what is actually happening on screen. A lot of these drawings you can actually find on my Instagram. at Hi, I'm Bryn, I think. Yes. So you can find that there. But yeah, I just wanted to record my progress, which is why I started the channel. And it's just fun to make videos, you know. It comes back to making, editing, filming, you know, using my camera. I freaking love my camera, so I get to use him or her. I don't know why I said that. Yes, so I get to actually make use of the skills that I've learned finally and put them into practice. So after I came back from the cruise ships, I decided to start taking this a little bit more seriously. I mean, we're not going to go overboard, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. What else have I written down? Oh yes, on my channel there's a bunch of videos, like 20 videos of me from 2013 or 2012. That was when I started making videos because I was bored as hell. I was about to go to the cruise ships, and I'd finished studying, and I was just pretty much waiting. I was just kind of not wasting time, but I was biding my time till I joined the ship in October. And so for 3 months, all I did was just sit in my room and make videos about whatever. Just like, you'll see them. Oh my gosh, I'll put a link to the playlist. But yeah, making really cringy videos. And then when I came back from the ships, I was like, I want to really start the YouTube thing again. I want to get it up and running. But I couldn't for the life of me think of those same kind of ideas that I did in the beginning. I don't know. It wasn't for me anymore. It just kind of, and it kind of coincided with this whole thing of me getting back into, getting into drawing, like just testing it out, you know, practicing, like really practicing to draw, getting the ratios of the face right, the nose to the eyes, to the lips, to the hair and the chin and the neck and everything like that. Just trying to get that down and getting it out, and just, yeah. Yes, plus it was winter at the time, so there wasn't much to do here in good old Claremont. What else was I gonna say? And getting back to why not so great art, you know, a lot of the big art YouTubers that you see, they're really good and they get sponsored and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, there are tons of other people making videos that you do not see. It's kind of annoying when I find someone who's a small YouTuber, in quotes, like 1,000 subscribers, and I see they do really great art, and I look at the suggested videos and it's like all those big 1 million views, 2 million views, and I'm like, why are you suggesting for me to watch these huge channels? Why can't you suggest smaller videos with less views, because they might just be just as good as the big ones, maybe sometimes even better, you never know. Yes, that's my rant over. Yes, moving on. Another reason why I've started this art channel is because I love art supplies. I swear to God, I need a bigger bag every time I get new art supplies. I have to, oh my gosh, I need a flip file. Right now I'm using a laptop bag, but it's not big enough. I have so many like books and paper pads and boxes with pencils and things and all sorts of, I don't know, Copic markers, color pencils, markers, brushes, all sorts of. I love it. Going into like the art store, it's like going into heaven. It's so beautiful, you know. You just want to touch everything, you know, all the things. I haven't gone into like acrylic and oil and stuff, because I don't know. I don't know why. I haven't tried it. Maybe one day. So yes, moving forward on the channel, what do I do? What do I want to do with it moving forward? So the later sketches that you'll see in these videos, they're getting slightly better, a little bit more coherent, a little bit more, you can see it's actually a person, and the person kind of looks okay, sort of. Some of them are a bit messed up, but most of them they're getting more consistent, should I say. Which is me getting better, progressing, hopefully. Progressing and having fun with it instead of worrying about it, which is, I'm kind of into, if you see me on Instagram, I really like drawing in these notebooks, which you'll see is sort of in the later bits. I love doing that kind of stuff. Anyways, we're coming here towards the end of the video now, and I just want to say thank you so much. If you have subscribed and you're a real person, hi, and thank you so much. Subscribe, I guess, if you're a new person, and yeah, thank you for all the comments, like all the really nice comments and stuff. And I hope if I can help somebody with stuff, just let me know, I guess. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Those are all the sketchbooks that I choose to show you, and thank you so much, and I shall see you next time. Have a great day, week, and year. Bye.